hop into some games because I don't know how different things are going to be with the meta here. So I just gotta figure out what to do. Well, that happened. That was some rank up, am I right? I mean, what hand combination could they have opened that warrants them just surrendering immediately? Oh, right. I should at least show what I'm working with for my deck currently. I think I took out an extra copy. I took out one copy of Thrust for right now. I'm testing out Herald just as a means to deal with Luna Light. So if we encounter Luna Light and they bring out their unaffected boss monster, this will kind of cook them, but it also depends on what they end up with on their board. Hey Smokey, how you doing? You just missed it actually. Like we won the coin flip against this deck, and they just surrendered like 5 minutes in without even playing a card. So I'm going to assume they bricked. And oh, just driving to work. Fortunately, I had today off, but I'm only going to be live for a couple hours because I got to do a bit of a side job today. So yeah, we'll play for a couple hours here. Okay, Mitsurugi. Mitsurugi something. Good thing they banned Ouroboros, so I don't have to worry about them taking cards from my hand. That's like the main reason why I kind of took a break from Gem Knights in the first place, is because the hand ripping BS would have been so annoying to deal with. I love this field. Love the new field. depending on how this goes, I kind of have to see how the battle protection will kind of factor in here. Because doing battle damage is the easy part, but if I get the which card is it here? If I get Topaz Engrave and have Master Diamond copy as effect, I gotta see how that will apply in this instance. Okay, it is Mitsurugi Raizio. This is always the worst part when it comes to playing blind second decks, the long wait time for some of these decks. Oh yeah, I hope you guys did all your dismantling today, because you know, they got sword limited and whatnot. Yeah, it's all good, Smokey. Don't worry about it. Four material detonator. Okay. Okay, there's Star. Okay. I'm about to say that can't be their entire end board for this turn. So Cross is live. Eclipse Twins. Okay. So most likely one of their back row is their trap card and probably an Imperm. If I had to take a guess. And Maximum Cringe. Excellent. Let's see. Board isn't that threatening, at least, but at least we opened up Shaddoll Fusion, because phenomenal board breaker. If it resolves, of course. Wait a second. They searched the Mitsurugi trap, didn't they? Doesn't look like they did, but it still could be what they have. Okay. Alright, let's find out. Okay, they're popping themselves. Honestly, I think I'm going to take control of the Mitsurugi card. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. At least I don't have to worry about Droll. Okay. Is that it? That's pretty much it from you? No, but you still have a response there. Okay. Non-rock Gem Knight. Okay. We're gonna do a Fusion Summon, actually. I don't know. Got a good feeling about this one. I think we have enough damage on board. Swing with that. Well, that is indeed game for them. They were pretty much just trying to psych me out with the face down, but it was working for a little bit. So this is what we're contending with now. Oh, they weren't even playing the trap negate. All right, it's good to know. I know, right? It's been months since I played Gem Knight, but I've still got it apparently. I wasn't actually running kaijus yet for Luna, so right now all I have at the moment is Herald of the Abyss, but I could probably consider kaijus. Which one would you recommend if I decide to go with kaijus? I can't type. Got plenty of these, and most Gem Knight fusion monsters can run over pretty much all of these. Oh, the turtle kaiju. Yeah, I could consider that one. Maybe I could run like one or two of those potentially. I don't think 3 is necessary. Actually, I might take that over Herald's. Although, if we run to stun players, that could be an issue, but we have board breakers for them. If, you know, if they don't have Solemn, of course. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll give the kaiju a try. Yeah, I considered Herald since it forces the player themselves to remove the card, but yeah. Yeah, no, let's keep rocking with Herald for now, just to see how it goes. If the going second version of this deck gets a bit stale, though, we can probably just make something else like Fiendsmith Gem Knight or something like that, something along those lines, or like Fairy Gem Knights, one of those. Come on. Come on. Oh, Salesman? I could run Salesman. I have a playset of that crafted already, so Salesman could be good. if they have two Ligers, you can't beat over both. Are you talking about the Pendulum Liger or the Fusion Liger? What do you mean not playing Lunalight? I don't play it in general. You telling me you have some kind of fancy guide to play Lunalights? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, Liger Dancer. Okay. Yeah, the tower. Gotcha. Okay, when are you getting it? These are the important questions that we want to know. Ooh, Dragon Maid, potentially. There's like a lot of things that are just becoming engines at this point. Like, you know, I found out yesterday because someone told me about it. I found out yesterday that the new Sky Striker Link 2 can basically just bridge into any rank 4 shenanigans stuff. But this is the third time that I've had someone surrender on me on stream here. Yeah, I wish I had known about that way before then. But then again, I'm also of that mindset of like, I wish that some of these engines stopped kind of devolving into, you know, just bridging into like stuff like Mitsurugi and whatnot, you know? I do like that it bridges into other stuff besides that, but you know, a lot of people are just gonna play it with Mitsurugi just because. Oh, it was Dragon Maid. I was right. With triple Red Eyes fusion, okay. Yeah, I considered it with Argo Stars as well too. Oh, actually, speaking of that, let me see here. I did manage to get my hands on a little bit of the Onomat stuff, like these two here. I actually considered, like, what if I could try to put this into Argo Stars a little bit. Although the only caveat is that this kind of locks you into Xyz monsters from the extra deck. That's the only caveat. But it doesn't take up the normal summon. And how is it that I ended up with a royal rare Lady Lab from? I got this yesterday when I was just like when I had crafted this copy. That's fair. That's fair. You got 4 UR from the free pulls and another UR from the single pull. And your UR luck is definitely a lot better than mine when it comes to like the free pulls. I barely get any of those URs from the free pulls. I even ended up getting this, and I'm not crafting this, and I'm not crafting this because I already have the alt arts, so I'm just gonna leave these like blank as is until, you know, until they randomly just give me the cards from a master pack or something when I'm pulling out of nowhere. Who knows? But yeah, I'm not hard crafting those at any point into my time, right? Yeah, you and me both. Like, I have too many decks at this point that I either have built or I just have just sitting collecting digital dust at this point. Like, uh-oh. Okay, never mind. We're good. I don't know. Sometimes I get worried when I see the Ray mate, because you never know. You never know if it ends up actually being a Sky Striker. Princess. Well, we got Red Reboot for their trap card at least. It's normal trap. Oh wait, if they have that one card though, they can look at my hand. Speaking of that card. You have 30 crafts worth of Dustables sitting in your collection. Yeah, surprisingly they didn't go for that choice when it popped up. Unless they just have it in their hand already. Oh, never mind. There it is. I wonder how they'll proceed once they see what I have in my hand. Hey, chat, what's your favorite dual field in this game so far? This graveyard dual field so far is like my top favorite. Yeah, it does feel like they are kind of delaying it at this point. I felt like they were kind of just delaying it mostly because people were tired of the whole Snake Eye stuff, since it kind of is related to it, but I don't know. Oh, the Cherry Blossom Field's the only one you use? Like, for me, yeah, for me, I like the graveyard dual field, but also I do like the Live Twin field because of the music. The music is what really gets me for the Live Twin one. For me, it kind of just depends, really, if I have the music muted or not. Like whenever I'm recording, I just always have the music muted. Actually, speaking of the music, though, is the audio and my voice coming out just fine for everybody? Okay, good. Okay, I'm just making sure because like I've had too many instances of like the audio just being off for some weird reason. Missed out on some of the limited fields. I hope they bring some of them back. Yeah, maybe they'll bring back some of the limited fields for the anniversary or something, potentially. That'd be neat if they do that. Oh, I almost sound like Squidward, huh? Well, you want to know a secret, then? We're all Squidward. Maybe that's why I almost sound like him. Okay, chat, I think we just win at this point. I believe we just win at this point. Now, how to proceed? I'm not worried about their trap card at all. Like that's just that's nothing at this point. Monster controls that were link summoned using Crystal Heart. Did they use Crystal Heart this turn? I don't think they did. From my limited knowledge of Princess, I'm pretty sure they didn't use Crystal Heart yet. Okay, yeah, not at all. Cool. So they are not unaffected. So I shall start. I think I'll start with Armadillo. Get Hollow Core. And they're gone. Look at that. They had full hand knowledge and they still surrendered. Wild. Oh, I pulled a Royal Gem Knight Fusion for the pack. That is pretty lucky. All I got was a Hollow Core and one of the Dispersion spell cards is what I had gotten as a Royal. I guess I got a few more Royal Gem Knight stuff, but I think it's like one extra card that was like a Royal. I would have liked to have gotten a Royal Gem Knight Fusion though. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble. Wait, hold up. I guess we just sit back and enjoy the blue ice combo. Wait, seriously? That was the only time you were royal hunting? I feel like I royal hunt a little bit too much, at least for my budget wise. Because like there were times where I was trying to royal hunt for the two Malice Link monsters, not Cryptor, but Whitebinder and Red Ransom. Whitebinder did not take me long. It took me like maybe 5 crafts for that. But Red Ransom took way longer, like almost a month. Ain't no way this is their end board. I gotta see this person's deck list after this. But hey, on the plus side, you can at least flex that you have the one of Royal Underground now, right? I don't know, chat. I got a bad feeling about this board for some reason. Something doesn't feel right about it. Regardless, we can still play around it. I think. Yeah, because if we use this, they're just gonna drill beam it. Let's see, this prevents. So if they summon what I think they're going to summon, that just prevents me from special summoning White Darks. But we mostly have Earth stuff, so yeah, we're actually fine. Never mind. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like if they just drill beam, I can easily dodge it, no problem. I'm wondering if this is actually if they're actually playing if they got Dragon Ruler secretly in this deck of theirs. Because I was expecting the usual Blue Eyes end board, but this is literally nothing. Unless that's just what they want me to think about it, you know what I mean? Beautiful. That's fine. Pretty sure I have a plan for this. You got Ash? Yes, you do. Unfortunately, it does not matter. What the heck do they have there? In this instance, we can go Master Dispersion, like, immediately. So, send you, and you. Oh, I forgot it's just this. Chain block. Prevent you from using this in battle in the damage step. We'll take dispersion, yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. With Oppo gone, it kind of makes, does make deck building a bit more, you know, interesting, don't you think? Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. Like Oppo being gone actually makes things way better in my opinion. Let's see, 1, 2. Oh yeah, has Pearly been making a return nowadays on ladder? Because I know with the previous ban list, they got their last card unlimited. Nice tributes. Ah, Magnum Hut. Unfortunately for you, you're not gonna live the next this turn, so. Yeah, like I can't even remember the last time I ran into Burly. I think it was like 2-3 seasons ago. Let's see. You already used that effect, so I'll just bounce you. Only use each. Okay, yeah, they already used that, so they're dead. And then you do piercing damage. Excellent. All right. Boop. Goodbye. I won't lie, I wasn't expecting Gem Knights to be doing this good so far. Then again, half of these games were just people surrendering, so that doesn't really, I don't think that really proves much of anything. Oh, so this is what they were playing. Okay. For once, they didn't open up wishes. BRB food. All right, no problem. Yeah, this explains a lot though with this. I feel like I might regret going second in this instance, just based off of the mate and the deck box. Okay, we might have a chance, potentially. We'll see. If it's what I think it is. It is what I thought it was. Just gonna immediately go Dark Law. I see. This is kind of bad though, chat. This is actually bad. Do I even have anything for this? Because even if I get rid of Dark Claw now, that would require me to just, like, to skip my entire phase, basically. Well, my bad feeling was right, I will say. Well, this is annoying. We we might end up just losing this because of Darklaw. Because this doesn't negate anything from them, it just prevents them from doing the search effect instead. Alright, uses my hand in this instance. Forgot about that. Whoops. Kinda forgot. That doesn't really do anything. And even if we send a Shaddoll monster, that doesn't do much of anything, really. So we just have to do it like this, unfortunately. Oh, right. Has to be sent to the graveyard. Unfortunate. That's pretty bad. Well, that's unfortunate. Overdone Burial. Is that a new card? I feel like it's a new card. This could be just a hero. This could be like a warrior pile then, because I've never seen hero players even use this card at all. Too many locks for their deck. Ah, I see. Oh, come on. You're gonna just flood me out to flood me out, okay. Chat, I'm a level with you. I don't think we're gonna win this at all. You know, it's interesting that they're still playing even though they clearly have game on board, but they're just doing stuff just to do stuff. Anyways, let's move on, shall we? Bro's just still playing with himself after he already has game on board. I'm like, yeah, anytime now, buddy. I kind of like my hand, so I might just shotgun this. But if it's... yeah, might shotgun this potentially. So I don't want it to deal with triple tactics. You know what I mean? Blue Eyes Dragon Maid potentially then? You see what I mean, though, chat? This music is just too catchy. I'm sorry. It's very entertaining. You can't make this up. You guys are seeing this, right? I'm almost tempted to even stop this, but I kinda need it for right now. Alright. Oh, that's it? Okay. Well. Let me see then. What am I gonna do? Besides get rid of the back row, of course. Now, they could dodge this. Potentially. I think they can dodge this. Yeah. Now, the only thing is... Oh. Oh! Up. Negate the activation. Well... So much for that, right? Anyways... Special summon, da-da-da-da-da. You have none of that. Okay. Actually, no. Let me not do that just yet. This first. If they have Ash, then they can... Okay, they don't have Ash. I'll send you. Good ol' Hollow Core. Light Dragon. Yep. Yep, they knew what was going to happen at that point. well collect these real quick. Solo and normal summon a monster. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. This could be bad if this is Orcus. If this is indeed Orcus, we might have a problem. It's branded! Oh my gosh! I actually had this on that voting poll. You guys just really wanted me to play Branded Fusion. I mean, not Branded. You guys really just wanted me to play Gem Knights, though. Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna complain, obviously. I do like playing Gem Knights. Maximum cringe. I see. Alright. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, they have a response. Alright. I guess they were assuming that I had Maxi in my hand as well, so that's why they held it. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to go with Ye Old Master Diamond Dispersion on this one. So view. Mill both of them. Little did he know. We already used that effect, yeah. Set Gem Knight monsters, normal summon. Let's add another one. I'm gonna do this now, actually. Just to make sure we have another fusion on board, you know? So, go with this. Okay, nothing too crazy. We can send you actually this time. Alright, you are potentially dead here. Oh yeah, you're Omega dead here. They made me have to run over one of my favorite decks. Oh hey, welcome back. So we got messed up by that hero player. Well, actually, yeah, we got messed up by the hero player, but they were playing more of just a warrior pile than anything. Like, look at this. Like, look at this concoction that they built. This is what we got beaten by because they special summoned out. Was it you? No, it was something else they summoned out. Yeah, they summoned out Shadow Mist, and then they searched Mass Change for Darkloth, which completely shut us off from doing anything. Oh, Branded, my beloved. One of these days, I will get to play you on stream. After I, you know, refresh my memory on how to actually play it. Okay, is this actually going to be... Oh, it's branded again. Bro, I hate that Fossil Dig is a UR. That bothers me a bit. Okay, this card is useless. This card is literally useless in this instance. Uh-huh. There actually has not been a Lunalight tool yet. Let's see. What do we want here, chat? What do we want? Actually, I think we just go triple. I think we just go talents in this instance. I guess now the question is, do we want to just draw 2 and whatnot? Yeah, that's the caveat of running the Shaddoll package. Sometimes this card is just dead in your hands, and then sometimes it just becomes a target for Forbidden Droplet. We mostly have what we need, really. We already got through the Ash Blossom. I guess we just look at their hand then, see what they got. Oh, yeah. They were definitely not doing anything. Alright, well. I guess we're just gonna... We'll just make this quick on them, you know? I'm not trying to hold them hostage. So, you... And... Part of me wants to do you, wants to just, like, mill you, but I think we just mill Armadillo instead. That out of here. Just drop a Christia. I could do that potentially. Take this. send this to Grave, I think that still gets us game. But we can just do one more fusion just to be on the safe side. Okay, well, maybe not do that. I guess we're doing this instead. Or not. What the heck? Okay. Okay, just on field. Alright. Fine. That's crazy. I still haven't even normal summoned either. Send you back. Tribute you. Alright, let's go. Alright, well, that'll do for that game. It kinda sucks that they did brick, though, in that instance. Yeah, a couple of these cards they really shouldn't even be playing in this at all. I do think it's cool they are playing Branded Synchro, but there are some cards in here that they can definitely take out. This hand's pretty, you know, well. Well, it's gonna be one of those kind of games, huh? I see. Oh, that's a nice draw. It's too bad I can't use it. Very interactive indeed, yeah. Let's see, can I theoretically do something in this? Actually, no, I can't, because I can't summon anything. We're just gonna end turn then. Because if they draw literally nothing, then we can actually do something. But right now, we're kind of just sitting here. Just sitting pretty because of this card. Ah, okay. Not what I needed, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. We can try to break this very interactive board here. Alright. Yeah, Quartz is a good card, for sure. We don't have much else to work with, cards-wise, so I think we just send this for now. And then we'll see what they do. Oh no! Oh, we still have a normal summon, so... just send this, I guess. We slightly misplayed chat. Yeah, I want to get in the gate live, but I'm mostly worried about the back row that they got packing here. The card in hand, I'm not too concerned over, though. Oh. Oh, whoops. Had auto off the whole time there, for some reason. Alright. On the plus side, we have to, we can get the negate live now. Know that. Alright, that does nothing. Okay, this I'll most likely do. Yeah, we'll negate on that one. Finish those two. Yeah, it's usually one of these Shield of Fusions. Sometimes I've seen a few lists run like 2 of the Master Dispersion. Cool. Yep, and they're gone. I tell you, chat, it's games like these that I enjoy just being able to just sit back, think about my plays, and just break boards, you know? Yikes. I think we might have just auto-lost here, chat. Oh man, we might have just auto-lost. But yeah, yeah, Gem Knights. I actually, funny enough, I knew Gem Knights existed for a while now, and I haven't looked at them since, I didn't look at them since the support came out. Not because I thought it was like a bad deck or anything like that, it's just, I never encountered them on ladder or anything like that, but when I started looking into them, I was like, hey, they mostly play blind seconds. I'm like, and I was like on a blind second kick at the time, so I'm like, you know what? Let me give this deck a try and see if I like it. And I never looked back, especially after I found out that you can run the Shadal engine with them. Do they have some synergy with White Forest, out of curiosity? I'm curious about that. Ooh, I might have to look that up later then. Oh, right, they're playing this thing. I know exactly what they're going to do, but thankfully we have the droplet for it. this. Let's see. Target. Once per time. Gain left, you can make this card. You can attack. Also inflict damage to this point. This card. Okay. Yep. So that's what we hit, folks. We can send both of these. I don't mind. Now then, how to proceed from this point? Because even if we clear their field, which is gonna be easy to do, they have a lot of life points here. But there's probably a way here on how to do this. Yeah, like they literally have no follow-up here, so we can kind of just kill them here, potentially. We don't have Gemini Fusion and Grieve just yet. I think we'll go with the Shaddoll play here. Because for some reason, if they just have Ash, that's for some reason at this point we can just draw 2 from that. No, do not. We're not setting this. I guess just a chain block. Alright. I probably should have sent this, actually. Haven't used the normal summon at all. Excellent. Just gonna get a Gem Knight card. We could get this onto the field and then add Quartz and still continue from there. Like so. Just add you back, why not? Okay, chat. I think this might be enough to kill them. Pretty sure. Let's find out. Ah, so close. That's unfortunate. So freaking close. Oh my gosh. Alright, we take those. We take those. Okay. I still wish we could have actually gotten the KO on them though. So maybe I could attribute it to something else. Who knows? I'm thinking about that. Maybe I should have brought out something else to tribute. Because you guys saw it, we were off by I think 150. We were off by something like that. Even with the new support that this deck got, people are still just playing the FTK variants. What the heck? Oh, dangerous, okay. Oh, it's still is Brilliant Fusion still limited in TCG? Yeah, I feel like they should just let it be unhit at this point, because yeah, it does help a lot of other decks. Ooh, Argo Stars. Okay, so at the moment we know they have, well, minus that, but minus Adra, they have one mystery card. Never mind, they just have one mystery card. This might actually be the last duel for today, because I gotta go out pretty soon. Orion. Okay, another giant slain. Oh, Isolde. second time seeing this card today. Oh. Is this just another warrior pile? With just Argo Stars added in the mix? Yeah, tell me about it. Yes. So this is what we're dealing with today. Okay. My favorite. Yeah, Infernoble is just one of those decks where it's like, if I don't actually have to see it, then it's like, I have a good day. The times I have to go up against it, it's just, time consuming. I mean, he might have put in Sky Strikers. You never know. We'll find out afterwards if they don't take forever. There you are. I was looking for that ring. That targets this card on the field. Okay, so it can targets this card on the field. Okay. Once per turn. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna assume that it's because it's once per turn, both of them can do it. They negate the activations. I see. Alright. I think we're gonna start with Shaddoll Fusion then. It's probably gonna get auto-negated though, so... If we pick this, they're just gonna pick something else. But it might force them to respond to it. So we'll try. Because they have so many Fire Warriors, they can just pick anyone they want, basically. So this is an instance where Kaiju's would have been good. They have something else. That could be Max C then, potentially. Negate activations, okay. Alright, what are we thinking here? Should we, because I'm thinking of wiping out the back row. Yeah, actually, back row removal would be actually good here. They already went through both of their negates as well, so... Okay. Fun fact, chat, because that is still a trap card, it'll still get destroyed on resolution. Like so. Now, if they have something for this, though, we're kind of just cooked at that point. So at that point, it is what it is. Oh, right. Forgot about Promethean. Yeah, I think we're just cooked, chat. That sucks. We almost pushed through. Quite unfortunate. Yeah. And that's just to get this back to hand, I think. Yeah. Alright, well, that sucks, but it is what it is. Alright, chat. That's all I got time for today, but, I mean, all things considered, we lost, like, twice this whole time. It could have been the move quartz, going for quartz instead. Up. Prepare to be disappointed, Heis. They did not have Sky Striker cards. And no, I'm not counting this either, because that's just alt art. We don't count those. They potentially had Troll, though, so that's something, too. Yeah, that does suck, though. Yeah, Quartz could have definitely been the move. They most likely had Max C. That's probably what that constant toggle was. General Freed, Art Rhoda forever. Oh wow! Actually, chat, we did way better than I expected. Look at the win rate here. So we played, how many games did we play today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 games. We lost 2 games out of this. So 10 out of 2 games. That's not bad at all. I will happily take that. Who knows? I might maybe when I get home later, I'll try to I'll record some of the gameplay videos, you know, like I usually do. I might do that later. That sounds fun for this. That's like one of the things I do enjoy when it comes to making videos. Like Yu-Gi-Oh, like Master Duel videos. I actually just love I love editing thumbnails and whatnot. That's kind of like my favorite part about editing videos, just the thumbnails. The music is one thing, but editing the video, just like having the thumbnails is just really fun. Alright, chat, that's all I got for you today, so hopefully we'll see if Konami will release an event soon that's a good event, first of all. Like a good event that's not trying to just sell stuff. But you know how it goes with them.